Hey, how we going, guys? Mick here from Cartel, back with another kick-ass beer review. I'm going to review fellow brewers beer mail, Wilson's Brew House up there in Queensland. I've got some beers going out to Wilson's Brew House very soon, but today I'm going to do the Big Mac Daddy Cool Dog Sweet Stout. My understanding is it's peanut butter. There's peanut butter shells or peanut shells on the label there. It is a peanut butter sweet stout. Percentage isn't written on here. Just going back over some of Wilson Brewhouse Instagram posts to try and get an idea of what I might be expecting. I think this was originally supposed to be a peanut butter porter, and the labels for the porter on the Instagram channel are a little bit different, being that they show the percentage on the label on the porter, and it doesn't actually say sweet stout on that Instagram post. So they may be able to enlighten me in the comments on this video, and as you would have seen at the intro, the label for Wilson's Brewhouse. It's a nice looking label, as is this one. There is another beer coming up from that care package, but we'll crack this one open. We're going to go in the snifter, stout, balloon, brandy, whatever you want to call it, type glass, and we'll give this one a punch. Big Mac Daddy Sweet Stout. Mac is the pug, favourite pug, Mac. Going off a few of them posts. We'll crack this open. Yes, they are canning. Playing around with the canning machine at Wilson's. And the other one is a bottle. But let's see how we go. I'll go a bit aggressive. May have the same issues with their beers as do I when I use a lot of adjunct. Things like candy and chocolate and all sorts of things that go into it. Does really kill the head. It's a nice colour. The carbonation and the head retention doesn't seem to hang around very much. Have a smell. It smells like a stout. We're picking up peanuts in that, peanut butter. Had quite a few good peanut butter beers over the years from the commercial craft breweries. There have been some really good ones out and about on the market. Quite enjoyed those. It's holding a little bit. It holds better than some of the ones that I make when I go full adjunct and adds different sorts of things away. This should have PB2 in it, I think, from memory, when I asked the question, and that should not affect the head retention as much as it would if you were to add crazily high oil peanut butter to the beer. Let's go in for a taste. Sweet. roasty. Peanut butter. Wow, it's got some really good layers there. They are very smooth, very, very balanced. Slightly thin on the mouthfeel, but it does coat the palate quite well. I think that allows the elements of the flavours and the layers of what's gone into this beer to roll on the palate more balanced. Not a lot of beers even on the market at the moment that have really good mouthfeel to them. They are all pretty much with that same element. This is pretty much on par with for mouthfeel for the commercial craft breweries. It'd be good to know exactly what percentage this is. Might find out at some point. Find in the comments, hopefully. Bit of aniseed. I'm picking up something else in the aroma. It's what licorice aniseed might be the roasted malts that have gone into it, specialty malts. Some nice earthy flavours there as well. Yeah, Wilson's Brewhouse, please in the comments leave some information and description, possibly the hops. I just had a quick look, I couldn't find it through the posts. Yeast, we do know that's definitely going to have PB2 in it for the peanut butter element, but maybe just to help break down exactly what's gone into this beer a little bit more. I'm not asking, some people like myself like to keep the recipes under wraps, particularly if you're using them for competition or you're still developing this a particular beer. Then yeah, we don't seem to share them too often, but yeah, it'd be good to know just a few little different inclusions in this beer. But other than that, I really dig it. It's a really nice sweet stout. Cheers.